Today we're making ham and cream cheese roll-ups, and we have a super special guest. Hey, Jake.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, sure, I'd love to. Yeah, so my name's Jake. I'm the Associate Program Manager for MCT2D, and I'm super excited to be here and making some recipes with you.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what we're making today.
Yeah, of course. So we're going to be making a cream cheese ham roll-up. So these are something that's near and dear to my heart. It's something that's been at every family gathering since I was very young, and they're incredibly simple to make. They're not something that I had ever really thought of as being low-carb. Just as a kid, I would sneak around and grab them through the party. And they're very delicious, and they're so simple, but they're incredibly low-carb and a lot of fun.
Good deal. Yeah, we're always, I think, Stacy, we're always looking for some low-carb snack ideas, so this is a great one to share with everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So we'll each have a slice of ham. Let me grab some off here for all of us. And we'll just kind of lay it on our cutting boards.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we're going to start by just taking some cream cheese. And we're going to be pretty generous with the amount of cream cheese we're using and just spreading it as nice and even across our entire slice of ham.
Gotcha.
And you can really use any kind of lunch meat that'll hold together well for this. I've had it with turkey. My personal favorite is actually with roast beef. It's unique. Yeah. Any kind of lunch meat that has a good structural integrity to it that'll hold together well. You don't want to try to use like fresh baked ham that you get like as a whole. It just doesn't hold up nearly as well as some lunch meat cuts.
What about do you have any ideas for those of us who, are there any like vegetarian options potentially?
Sure, yeah. So there's a few things that I've seen. You can use different forms of leafy greens, and so romaine lettuce works well. So does things like Swiss chard or kohlrabi or something along those lines. All right, after we have our ham nice and coated with our cream cheese, we can take our ingredients. So Rena, how about you do pickles? I'll do some green onions. That's my personal favorite. And Stacey, would you like to do some red peppers in yours?
Sounds delicious, yeah.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of green onions here. Just going to do two little shoots like this. I'm just going to place them at either third of my hand roll up here. So you can do just one if you want less filling, or you could do two. I like two in mine. I kind of place it just like that. I'm going to turn my ham so that it's lengthwise here, and I'm just going to slowly start to roll. And so you guys want to grab your ingredients and place them at your 2/3 line. We can do this together. Perfect. So we're just going to gently tuck our ham over our first filling and start to roll it up nice and slowly and easily. Some people have called these Midwestern sushi because after we slice it, it'll look a lot like sushi.
Yeah.
So after we have that, we have this big long hunk. And if you're making it for a snack for yourself, you can eat it just like this. But for party presentation, we like to slice it up.
Yeah, so I feel like these would be a great thing to have on hand as a midday snack, or even, slice up and take with you as a quick lunch item to add some variety to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good deal.
All right, so after we have them all constructed, you just need to get yourself a sharp knife. And for party presentation, I like to slice off the ends just to get a clean presentation. So we'll just slice off the ends of our ham here, and then we'll just start to slice it just like you would see sushi done. And I do them relatively thin, so there's kind of finger food-like consistency. So you can see here on the cross section, this is why they're called Midwestern sushi, and you can see why. So you can plate them,
pretty.
Yeah, you can plate them however you prefer and get some nice presentation associated with it. So what if you guys would like to slice yours up, and we can show some cross sections with the other fillings.
And here's our finished product.
Yeah, so we've got quite a few variations here. So we did a few with just one type of ingredient. So we have the pickle variety here. We have our green onion only variety right here, and then we combine the two, and we have one with green onion and pickle. We have our red pepper over here, and then we have our combination of all three here with the pickle, green onion, and red bell pepper. And we also have some regular cucumber in there as well. And for anybody that's vegetarian, you can make these too. In place of the ham, you can do either lettuce, which we have here with our red bell pepper, and a standard slice of yellow American cheese with our cream cheese and our stuffing inside as well. So very versatile snack.
Can't wait to enjoy.